Hi, I'm Bonnie Hunty and I'm a soprano from Perth and an ensemble artist with the Song Company. The first time I got to sing with the Song Company was in 2018 as part of their One Equal Music tour. I remember turning up on the first day of rehearsals, so excited to work with the group. It felt like a bit of a dream really, although that could have also been because I'd flown over from Perth on the red-eye flight that morning. Just the way rehearsals worked out, I'd had a performance booked in Perth the night before, so I had to fly over after that. I'd had absolutely no sleep and a lot of coffee. I rehearsed with the group all day, 9 to 5, and then I had to fly back to Perth that evening for another performance the next day. So it was a bit crazy, but I had so much fun and I was so happy to do it, just to work with the group. I've loved making some recordings recently for the Song Company from my home in Perth during isolation. I found it really a fascinating process to record works that use so many voices while in isolation. It really makes us think about the way it is that we perform together. Normally we're communicating with our fellow performers right in the moment and with the audience too if it's a live performance. But here, recording our parts in isolation, in a way they didn't really mean anything until they were all put together by Antony in the studio. So the real reward came when we got to hear them all back together as they were intended to be. I found it really profound that something like that was possible while we were all separated. I do think though that my family might have thought that I'd lost the plot for a while there, because they just heard me repeating my own lines of chant and things over and over again, locked away in my bedroom. If I was stranded on a desert island and could only take 3 things, I think I would take cooking equipment, coffee, and my violin. The most obscure gig I've ever done was probably as an adorable florable in Kings Park in Perth during the wildflower season. So every year they have this festival during springtime and they get performers to dress up as in these crazy colourful costumes based on native flowers and sort of go around and entertain the kids in the park. So I was doing that as an undergrad one year with some of my singing friends. I think one of the organisers got wind that we were singers and we ended up basically singing the flower duet on loop from Delibes' opera L'Acme, just as we pranced around the park and entertained the kids. My favourite work of polyphony would have to be one of Johann Sebastian Bach's. There are so many great ones to choose from, but maybe from the Christmas oratorio, the chorus Ehre sei dir Gott gesungen. It's just such a joyful part of the oratorio and it always makes me think of Christmas time.